Hey, welcome back to 150, 60,000 bucks with the Ghostman. And today I got my featured people in the cut. I got my wife over there. I got my daughter Borba. If y'all don't know who Borba is, go check out my last videos. It's my dog, South African Borba, one of the biggest breeds in the world. A breed made to defend off lions, bears, and anything that's trying to get in my garden. You know, back up, guys. We got Borba. Um, Today I just wanted to make a little video to let y'all know on how I've been feeling lately. Lately I've been going through different life shifts. Every single day has been something new. The motion has been like a trade market. I ain't gonna lie, but all overall, every day I have been given different and new life lessons, and it's been more potent than it's ever been for me. It's like you learn things in life, and at first you may not understand them back then when it first come across you. Like, you may have watched a movie and they had like a lot of different messages in there that you could have caught, but you never understood it until you turn 30, till you turn 16, or you turn, or whatever age. You become conscious and aware of the things going on around you inside life, you know. But now I'm at a level where it's like something happened and then click automatically, like boom, okay, this is the cause and effect. To everybody who is listening right now, listen to hear me loud and clearly. We are in a new phase. We are no longer in the listening phase. Yes, we must still listen, and it's very essential in life. Make sure you listen to people. Make sure that you understand and you paying attention. But now we are in the cause and effect stage. The understandings of cause and effect, and always looking for the cause to effect. It may be a body ache. It may be a so-called bad day, but we like to call bad days character development days. Maybe, I don't know, anything you can possibly think of. Like, it's always going to be a cause to effect, positive or negative. I want everybody also to keep in mind, I said this before, everybody keep in mind, anybody who is on goals and dreams and very ambitious right now to get where they want to be at in life, stay focused on the road and do not let anything distract you or the people around you distract you. Don't let positive emotions distract you from what is most essential and most important, because I believe that positive emotions versus negative, like when it's negative, you can catch it's negative, but when it's positive, it's so much easier to be comfortable when you are especially at a state where you're happy where you're at. You know, you're not mad or angry or sad where you're at. It's so much easier to get comfortable and fall off the straight path. But we want to make sure that everybody hops back on that path, get up today, get back on that marathon, because life is a marathon and we are running. So, now I want everybody to think very long and hard on this question. Leave a comment. Leave a comment down below if you feel the need, or just share this with somebody, or share this with yourself. Sometimes sharing stuff with yourself is the best sharing you can do, because you ain't got to worry about anybody just. But what are the benefits of loving or having you? What are the benefits of having you inside their life? Like, especially for people who are in the dating field, you want to know what benefits that you could bring to your partner, not just what benefits could they bring to me, what could they do for me. Yeah, that's cool to know, you know, that's real nice to know. But what could you do for people? How can you help people? How can you benefit people? What is the good of having you around? And also, I want everybody to also think on the opposite flip side of that coin. What things must you may have changed that will keep you in a better state when around people? Like, you know, that people will actually come from not liking having you around till you change. My best advice is always take time away from society. Break away from society. Stop trying to look for the validation. Stop trying to look for everybody trying to tell you you're doing good. Go break away. And I promise you, and I guarantee you, the longer that you stay away from people, first of all, one thing, they could not keep holding you to the same thing. They barely even hardly see you. Life goes on. People forget. Two, people become curious because they don't have that everyday access to you, that understanding of who is this person today, who, where did they go. All they know is what they knew. And that's all they think they know, because nobody know you. They only knew you by that stage. And it's time to relearn yourself. Take that time away from people to come back and to become a better form or a better version of who you were, a better because you could not do anything or help people in any way, shape, or form until you heal, change, flip patterns, whatever you must need to do. It's probably all in one, because we have been conditioned and programmed since we were born in this world, and the people who know we are gods has been trying to make sure we never reawaken and have and find that hidden knowledge within ourselves that we are gods. And another thing, what is your treasure in life? They say wherever your treasure is, there also your heart. And there you will also find your heart. They say that inside Luke 12:34 in the Bible, if y'all want to read it. For those who believe in the Bible, who read the Bible, they say wherever your treasure is, there your heart will be also. So ask yourself, what is my treasures in life? What things do I cherish in life? What things do I love in life? For me, my treasures in life, the things that I love pure energy and people around me who love me. I even love people who don't love me. Of course, that's a good trait to always have, because why? That's who you are. It's not you trying to be loved, but you are loved. So when you are loved, it's hard to not just love anybody, accept them in their purest form. And my treasure is where my wife and my future family and my brothers. My brothers is my biggest treasure, and my father and my mother. You gotta honor all your people, even though if you're not on the best term, honor thy mother, honor thy father, and then thy siblings and everyone else come after. Forgive and forget, if possible, even if you can't forget. But I believe if you don't keep constantly overthinking that same thought, you'll forget. Unless you just keep allowing your brain to go back, it'll never leave your subconsciousness. So I ain't gonna say that you're gonna disappear, but you want to find a way to move and convert that into a learning, to learning a person better, to benefiting, or to learn from that person and better understand a different person. That's the thing too. People become examples for people you meet further down your road in life. Hold on. Trying to bust me some grapes. I'm gonna give a shout out to myself. I've been fasting for 15 days straight. Sun is not fully down, but my wife wanted us to start eating around 5 o'clock, so then we got time to digest our food, go to the gym, and all of the difference. But I've been damn, nigga! You gonna only guess what that is. I'll be back. Man, you wanna talk to people? Come on. Come here. My girl about to take my body. Come here, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. My girl about to take my body. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Babe, introduce yourself to the people. You know what I'm saying? Come on, girl. Move.
Hey y'all, it's Moi. I'm camera shy, so I ain't gonna be here for that long. But I hope everybody's doing good, and I hope everybody keeps a positive mindset and keeps going towards their dream. Keep building towards your dream. Never give up on yourself, and always believe in yourself, even if you're at your lowest. Even if you feel like you're at your lowest. Always be grateful for everything that you have. Never just want more. Well, but don't be greedy. Don't be stingy. Show love to everybody.
Hey, what's up, bro? Y'all eat sweet potatoes, pies?
We do today.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Alright, y'all. I'm back.
I
Thank
was
you.
just giving them a message.
Okay. Do one message.
Man, hey, we gonna talk about parenting. I'm gonna come here. We gonna talk about parenting. Hey, cause that shit got me heated. Hey, I'm on. Oh, hey, bruh. Wait, parenting, bro. We gotta let these kings become these kings who he is, and stop degrading. And stop degrading us, degrading and saying, yo, you a kid, you this and that. Nah, bro, we gods and goddesses, bro.
Nah, let the
we
people
kings,
think.
bro. We kings, bro. We kings, bro. So the more you keep telling your son this and that, bro, you keep degrading this little no, bro. You talking about, nah, he too young for this. He too young for that. He a blue crystal baby, bro. He a blue crystal baby, right? We all blue crystal babies. Age of 14 through 21, right? Right? My little brothers came from experience, right? He can't do this and that. He ain't able to do this because of his age, right? Because his age, right?
Breathe, nigga.
Because his age, right? Nigga, do you know that these niggas is more intellectual than y'all?
Yes, sir.
Read the Bible. It don't matter what Bible you read, it's gonna say the same shit, bruh.
Children are the most highest
Come
level of
on.
intellect.
Come on, bruh.
Supreme minds, supreme beings.
This coming is the most powerful, bruh. So shut the fuck up and listen. That's real stuff, bruh. Let this little nigga fulfill the spirit. You turn this nigga into a bot. Let this little nigga be on his phone, watch this and that. Let him become this, watch this and that. You feel me? Nah, bro. Let me, from my experience, let me bring my little brother over here and so he can, you feel me? Fulfill the spirit, bro. What is the spirit really for, bro? Come on. Cause this shit calling out. Nigga, that's that God, God's in us, bruh. It's that God in us, bro. We got all the downloads, bro. It's just that we've been programmed and we got told this and stuff. Was molded us thinking this way. Now we gotta outcome that shit, bruh. Cause shit molded us.
Break out that
yeah,
shell.
the clay was wet.
Yeah.
The clay was look, right? This line had this, right? Look, the clay wet, right? Yeah, the clay, you the clay. You young, bro. You a baby. Or you a little bruh, right? Right, the clay, that's when the clay wet, right? That's when all the molding is at. That's when all the molding and all the forming is, bro. You feel me? Hey, look, then the clay get dry. Now this little nigga molded into being this person, bro. He think he this person, bro. Right? Until the inner God come out and we finally get unsilenced and it's so powerful and tap in. You feel me? And now he breaking that shit, bro.
The light break.
Come on.
The light break through that mold. Boom.
Come
It's
on.
a burst like a butterfly.
I don't want to hear about no fucking babies and kids and shit. Nigga, I respect the kid. Nigga, more than I respect the adult, nigga. Fuck out of here.
And it's like that. Y'all heard what my brother said.
I couldn't even bring my little brother here, bro. But I'm gonna call him. He gonna be a part of this shit, bro. Fuck out of here.
Yes, sir.
You know more about your man than you know about your son. Fulfilling your man's spirit more than your son's spirit. Come on.
You heard him back? You heard
Come on.
how they be moving?
You'll be fulfilling. Hey, your mom there? Hello?
Yeah.
Your mom there? All right, well, put your headphones in so any interruptions, because you know how they gonna go. They gonna try to force these beliefs in your head and have you thinking that you this type of person. You know who you is, even if you don't know who you is. You know who you gonna become. Your spirit telling you.
Peace, guys.
It's just that these formers are telling you this and that, bruh. Hey, and it's because they wasn't taught this stuff either. Maybe it's that too. But still, let this king fulfill his spot, bruh. Until he fill another spot. Like we was, bro.
Yes,
Fulfilling lame ass spots and shit, bruh.
Yes, sir.
He gonna end up being a gay influencer, a TikToker, or this and that, or something, bruh. Something. That's not him, bro. That's not you, bro. That's not you. You know that's not you.
Hold on, breathe. Look, the point is, and since we touch on the subject of parents, right now we living in a time and age where parents, and we gotta you gotta bring yourself down to earth. Let's be real. Parents went through their own form of trauma and their own form of understanding. They're still children in their own world. They're children trying to control other people because the only way for them to feel power is through the possession of others. So the second the day that they stop feeling that need to possess others, then after that, it's more so of a I don't know this person anymore. I don't know who you are. You're different. I don't know, and they don't understand. But in truth, reality, God created everybody's the way that they are on purpose. Everybody is who they're supposed to be. So for the people trying to hinder people, they doing their job. For the people trying to uplift and free spirits, you're doing your job. Everybody has their own job. It's the red side, it's the blue side, but it's all God.
It's all God, bro.
God.
All within, right?
So, like the devil is still God's child. He still has to tell the truth. Like we gotta tell the truth. He still gotta, things like that for people who really know the story of the devil. But in reality, parents right now,
Listening to him.
parents are very
You
controlling
listening, Chum?
and very
Really listen. Pause everything you watching.
parents are very misunderstanding, and it's not their own fault. God created them the way that they're supposed to be to misunderstand us, because one day we're supposed to shape their minds. We're supposed to shape the minds of the other people around us. The people, like every single day, they say in the Bible that your biggest challenge will be your family.
Yeah, because that's when I say that molding. That's all that.
We the Adams
Yeah.
family. We cursed.
Yeah, you feel me?
So it's like no family is perfect.
Yeah.
No family in the world is supposed to be
Yeah.
perfect, will be perfect.
Hey.
So you have to accept those people in the family who are the people that's trying to corrupt. But how do you break those people? How do you win against that? You break it with love and positivity and like peace. Positive energy always creates elevation. Peace. That's the only way you can win, is if you shed your light, but you cannot fight darkness with darkness.
Right. It's only gonna get more. Yeah, you can't put fire with fire.
You can't put
hey,
fire with
right.
fire.
You gotta be. Let's say, yeah, you can't mix wrath and rage and all that stuff with that, bruh. Cause that's what you gonna build. That's why I say it's how you perceive things and how you take action towards it, bro.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? You either gonna react to it like this and handle it this way, or you gonna handle it like a divine God you is, how you supposed to.
Like it's either you gonna be unknowing, like you're gonna be ignorant, or you're gonna be aware and wise.
Yeah.
And it's a choice. It's either that you're gonna,
And you can still be that and ignorant within too. Hey.
like I was telling my wife the other day, as wise as I am, I'm still a big ass fool. Like as smart as I am, like I'm a fucking fool.
Yeah.
Like the more intelligent you become, they say the more you ask for, the more problems come with it. So if I keep asking God, can I get more knowledge, more wisdom, more this, that, and the third, I'm gonna have more negative thoughts, more negative challenges along the road that I'm on. Like I was just saying before you came in here, everybody right now is supposed to be on the straight path, but a lot of people are getting too pushed off the straight path because of the positive emotions. So like they get comfortable versus I'm in a negative emotion, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I got anxiety. They rather be in a happy emotion and state, and they fall off the straight path and they become comfortable because I'm comfortable, I'm happy, I don't gotta be anxiety, but that's still distracting you from your goal, and that's to learn self, knowledge yourself, self-mastery, self-understanding, self-understanding that we are gods, we are kings, and you a king, you a god. He been telling me about you for a while, so I'm already knowing enough that God want me to know about the situation to know that King, everything you're going through is happening for a reason. Even you
listening to him?
phone call. Yeah. Even you being on this phone call, everything happening for a reason. And I know that you're, like he said, children are the most intellectual beings, even though they're not as understanding as parents want them to be. No, it's a different reason why y'all very much more intellectual than us. Because y'all not as programmed as us. Y'all are more authentic than us, because the older we get, the more they try to make us become like them. And the older you get, they try to, like it's kids that you go to school with who are just mirrors of the people around them at home. So you come to school and you think, oh, that's who they are, but they're not even who they are.
Right.
Like he was saying, they going through molding. And then once they become a hard shell through the mold, this is who they think they are until they break free past that mold, that God in them, that intellect in them. I was once molded. I was once wet mold being formed into hard mold, and then this who I thought I was. I'm thinking this me, and then boom, I broke free from it, and this is no longer me. Like I'm I. Like I am the I am. I am a part of God. I am everything, and everything is us. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, even going through them stages when you wet, right? They like we say, everything is for a reason, right? Just how I was going through what he going through and stuff, right? Even more severe, you feel me? Even though the times have changed. You see within everything. Hey, Chum, Devon, yeah. So like stuff we seeing, stuff we witnessing, stuff we seeing, experiencing, bro. Feel me? You experiencing it now too at a new age. When I was 2 and all that, right? Everything that you seeing is for a reason. Everything that you even like heard, everything that you learn. Like say if you learn something real divine, bro, and like you understand everything and start understanding people, right? Everything that you about to go through later too, and all that, and then that you go through every day that we go through and stuff, all that is helping you understand people. You feel me? That's your teachings and stuff. So don't never feel lonely or down and out. You feel me? Because that's there's for a reason. I used to be like that. You know. You feel me? Like even worse, bruh. So if like I say, if I can do it, I am example. You feel me? I am example. You feel me? So
future example.
Yeah, You feel me? So never feel down and out. Everything is happening for a reason. Everything you seeing, everything you are taking, everything that you're going through dilemmas, mental abuse, depression, which causes mental abuse. When you speak to your kid a certain way, you come in the house and speak to your kid and scream at him. Listen, am I wrong? Tell me if I'm not going bar for bar, word for word, bar for bar. Is this how you get spoke to? Come in the house and get spoken to. Is you stupid? Really? Really? I'm starting to really think you really retarded, bro. Like, you're really dumb, bro. Like, I can't, feel me? Like, that's...
But you gotta get him, you and him both gotta understand this. People only talk to people how they talk to themselves.
That's where I was gonna get.
That's full understanding of that, and you won't be so frustrated about it because you'll be like, oh, okay, that's just how you talk to yourself. You're not talking to me. In reality,
on my mouth, bruh.
You talking to that's
yeah.
In your head, every time you do something you don't like, you be like, you fucking retarded, you stupid. So then you say it out loud.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah, that's why I tell him I say that's just their problems. That's within them. If feel me, if they was at a higher self, it'd be a certain approach and reproach, certain things like that. So that's all within the speaker. You feel me? But look, I'm gonna tell you what mental abuse does. It messes up your respiratory system. That messes up your organs. That sends depression in you. That builds trauma. You feel me? That brings trauma. Hey, and you can mistreat someone because you have experienced this. Now you have trauma, and now you are condemning people. And you feel me? From experience. And now you got your guard up. You feel this certain way. I speak to people, bro. People go certain things and stuff, and now that they feel me, that's where you get. That's where you get.
Everything you say, you need it.
Yeah, you can shoot it.
Everything that you get breaking down to get rebuilt the way you always wanted to be.
Listen.
So every time you get broken down, that's them rebuilding you. That's you. That's God rebuild. So look, he gonna go. Look, King, you gonna go through pain, suffering. Look, when you accept this at a young age, it's so much different than any and everybody else around you because they complain and they explain themselves and they make excuses for their life. Look, you're going to be like this. When you understand this, pain and suffering is a part of life. It is life. It makes a man. It builds a man. No man can become a man without pain and suffering. You'll just become a spoiled young man who never went through any hard times or any hard struggle to understand life. So you can't understand life until you go through pain and suffering to understand others around you. So it's gonna happen. You're gonna be in moments where you think I can't make it out of this. I probably won't make it alive, and then you make it out of it alive, and it make you stronger. And you tell yourself I'm so broken down and I'm hurt. But then you become stronger than you ever was. You never thought you could make it to this day, and you make it to this day. And then you go back down, and you be like, man, I thought I passed this. I thought I'm bigger than this. But no, you went deeper back into your old self, deeper into your trauma. Every time you go deeper into your trauma, so then you come out more triumphant. That's the yin and the yang of the positive and the negativity. Every time you go deeper and deeper into going, it's like a roller coaster. You go down and you go up, but then it starts going up and then it starts going down.
Yeah, everything starts from the bottom, bro.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Everything start in the root.
Yeah, seeds come from that's all start with the root, bro.
In the darkness.
A tree don't just burst out like that. I think I was just saying that to you. You feel me? It starts from the bottom, bro, to the top. You feel me? Bottom, top. Seed is not fully formed yet. It takes so much to become that powerful. You feel me? that seed already has that powerfulness. It's all just building from the ground up. Come on. Stuff starts from the bottom. You feel me? It ain't in a lot of people. This what we mean by men. We have to go through this. This is what they feel me? Because people who had it easy, people like say if you had it more easy, like you feel me, like you had it like more easy, right? It's a different understanding. It's you feel me? It's different because like now we speak from experience versus perspective and knowings, or like feel me? Certain things. It's a difference, bro.
Knowing versus experience.
Right. Come on. The cast. We are the cast. You feel me? Come on. You gonna break up out of that. We gonna get up out the house. You gonna get out the house one day. I know you ain't been out the house in about 4 months, bruh. Only time you go to school and get out the house.
Well, look, King, that was me. Like my whole life, I was always in punishment. I could never be outside. I was always in a room.
Nah, he's just archived. That's what he archived.
Nah, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I done been in placement where you can't leave your room until a certain time, no matter if you awake or not. People telling you when you can wake up, you can go to sleep. I done been through that. Just understand all of that. Them days gonna pass, and plus the world is having a big shift that you see. You weren't alive a couple of years. I want to say, well, how old are you right now, God?
13.
So you still what?
2010.
2010. 7 years behind me. 13, yeah, because I'm about to be 20.
7 years behind me.
Yeah, I'm about to be 20. So look,
7.
you still missed a whole 10-year gap.
Right.
And I'm not saying that this like gonna change anything, because then you're gonna be able to tell somebody else this one day. And you missed a whole 10-year gap of seeing the world really hit a strong shift. Like this, like you experiencing, like we experiencing, but this COVID-19 stuff like was completely unexpected. Completely things never expected, because why? When back then life seemed so much easier, especially when you were a kid. Like only hard times I had to deal with was being on punishment, time away from friends. But then the older I got, I learned that all of that it saved me from a lot. For real. It saved me from being around people who just move without thinking. It saved me from being around people who just live the fast life. I mean, my life was pretty fast, but at God's speed, not me forcing it on myself. My life was fast at God's speed, like whatever He allowed me to do. If He allowed me to go to a party, I go to a party. But if He tell me I can't go, I'm gonna get stranded. The bus ain't running. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I mean. And I went through my party phase. I went through my phase as a young boy, moving too fast, going girl to girl, doing this, that. I went through all of that just to learn. None of it is worth it. But it all built me. It all helped me build an understanding. If I didn't go through it, I wouldn't understand what people require. I wouldn't understand the understanding of talking to people better, or how to talk in tongues. Like when you go to church, people will do that. I shout out that. That's not talking in tongues. Talking in tongues is being able to talk to anybody, no matter where they come from, any thought process, whoever they are. You can still speak to them and they can understand what you're saying. And how do I know I speak in tongues? People tell me all the time. I done heard people tell me this my whole life, and it never clicked like you told me. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's
that's vibration. That's frequency, and with them, what you speaking, right? That's why if you do was to go to church, right? You understand? Hey, you can seek within that, right? It's more like a job and doing God's work, right? Doing the fruitful works of God, but it's a difference. We ain't telling you what's we ain't scheduling things and write things down for you for us to tell. We telling you each and everything that you need to know, like for real. That's why you hear it and you can be like, yeah, that's you feel me? Because you could tell when somebody just talking and stuff. Say I could come and be like, yo, water water is really black. It's something like, you feel me? It's like, you feel me? How it's
you
like
can't even fake the bullshit.
yeah, you feel me? Like you could tell what's real, bruh. You could tell what's real. That's why when I speak to people really do their own research and see what's within what I said. You feel me? Like, and become these powerful beasts, bro. You feel me? But it's a difference, bro. It's a difference, bro. You gotta know what knowledge to really intake, bruh. We really gotta know what knowledge to intake, bruh. Cause you will go off a certain knowing, and you will turn into a fool. You wise fool and be a wise fool.
There's nothing wrong with being a fool. Shit. Sometimes I wish I'm a fool more than wise.
Yeah, that shit dice. A lot come with this, bro.
A lot come with great power.
Yeah.
Come with great responsibility.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power. So if you have so much knowledge, it comes with great responsibility with that. Like, you know, it's a lot. You know, in King right now, ain't no rush. You never gonna forget this. You're not gonna, even if you won't remember word for word, you're gonna remember the
Say
points.
this to him every time.
You're gonna remember the things that you're supposed to remember, and down the road, you gonna look. I'm calling you a king because you're a king. So you're gonna see. You're gonna be like, I always been a king.
Come on, what I was just saying, bro.
But first right now, you a prince. I'm a prince too. I'm a king because I'm pre-claiming it. You a king because you already born. You're a born king. But right now, we princes still inside class.
It's all
we
about
still learning what it takes to be kings of a kingdom, from the master, from God Himself. And every single day, you're gonna go through a test. Every day, you're gonna go through a test and learn something. And it's a choice. Either you learn something, or you completely miss the lesson. You either analyze the situation, or you just live in the moment and you don't care to think. People who can't think, I can't teach those type of people because they don't think when I'm talking. They just listen and they don't hear me. So you gotta understand. The world right now is hitting a shift. I never talked like this like 2-3 years back. Every single day I'm becoming. Every day I'm becoming something bigger than I was yesterday. I'm like, my progress is far from over.
You are not what happened to you, or you choose to become.
Yeah. Like
you
already won. Like, and you don't even know it yet. You're gonna go through things where you feel like you're still losing, but in the long run, you already won.
Yeah, because if you was the purpose to lose, or like you had a certain purpose, bro, you would have turned to that bitch that they call you, or that lame, that kid, whatever they degrade, that degraded being. That, you feel me? That's that God within you. That's that king within you. Telling that's going out your ears and shit when you get spoken down to, bruh. You just go back into your zone, tap back into your soul, cause you know that's just you feel me. Them just the birds just chirping, bro. That's what everything had a purpose. Everybody has a purpose, bro. That's sometimes they purpose and them certain cutscenes, bro. That's why I say it's for you to intake it and see within it, bro. You feel me? That's what you do. You do see within it, bro, because you do not break. You don't break. You don't break. I don't see you breaking. I don't. Feel me?
Yes, sir. And look, I'm gonna close out with this. This is for you and the whole world to hear me say. Right? Everybody, listen. Keep playing the game. Play the game. You know, you can't win the game without playing. It's like the one where I say, if you're gonna sit at a table with everybody playing Monopoly, don't just be there just to be there, just to be another body. Actually play the game. Use your brain. Think about the way that the game operates. Learn the rules of the game. Learn
the NPCs. Learn
the people you playing with. How they think. How did they get that many properties? How did they take the time to observe? Take the time to learn. If you gonna sit at that table, play with the people. Play the game. You gonna sit there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna close out with that. Shout out to everybody on $150. Me and the family. Right. Catch y'all next time. Right. I don't care for the like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all gonna see.
Y'all don't even see me like this. Next time, every time y'all see me like this, I mean it, nigga, because I'm trying to get my peoples right.
Word to God. Catch us on the podcast. And sorry for quick public announcements. It's still delayed on one of our podcasts because we still got some editing to do, but it's a very deep podcast about the Equal Tyrone. We still are doing it. But until then, keep tuning in and keep paying attention. And I'm going to catch everybody.
Peace, guys and goddesses.